What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're coming at you live from Terra Luna Resort in Universal Orlando, and we're going to let you know whether this hotel is worth your time and your money. Stick around and find out. All right, so Terra Luna Resort officially opened in 2025 as part of the Epic Universe expansion. The theme here is all about celestial exploration. Think stars, planets, and sleek futuristic style. Unlike the Caribbean-inspired Sapphire Falls or the rock and roll vibe at the Hard Rock, Terra Luna is modern, bright, and designed for families who want affordability without losing that Universal Orlando energy. The rooms here are what you'd expect from a prime value property. Simple but stylish. You'll find 2 queen beds, a mini fridge, flat screen TV, and a clean modern bathroom. The decor keeps the space theme with subtle lighting and cosmic accents. Rooms can comfortably sleep up to 4, making it a solid pick for families. Honestly, it's not luxury, but for the price point, it's comfortable, clean, and modern. All right, so first things first, let's give you a room tour. We're here, room 2095, second floor of Terra Luna. You have a full-size mirror here. Get yourself together before hitting the parks. Over here we have a small sink area, only one sink. Backlit mirror looks nice. Have this tinted glass to separate the room from the bathroom area. So no door in this particular space, but you do have a glass. All right, in here, into the bathroom. Pretty standard as we try to get these lights turned on. So pretty standard. You have this glass door shower over here. You got some of your Cosmic Ember shampoo and conditioner. Cosmic Ember bath soap. It's a bar of soap. Would have preferred liquid soap, to be fully honest with you, but that's what we got. Over here, let's check these closets. Pretty standard closet. Ironing board, safe, iron, luggage rack, which I never actually use. Thermostat over here. Over here you got a Cuisinart with a couple bags of regular and decaf coffee, ice bucket, mini fridge. Got a dresser if you want to unpack your clothes. What the hell is sin?
Press the button.
Oh shit! What the hell? Over here, freaking hide and go seek with sin champion.
Is there mine?
No. So in some of our other room tours, you may have noticed we had the iPad that controlled the shades and such. So make sure you go back and look at our what's that place called? Helios video for that. So we have this little area. That's nice how the outlets can tuck away over here. Dresser if you want to unpack. I choose not to. 2 queen beds over here. We got this nice little mushroom shaped lamp. And the artwork in here, I'm not gonna lie, I do like this little mural of some kind of planet. I'm not sure if that's the moon or the earth. It is a planet. It is a planet. Let us know in the comments what planet this is. Maybe it's Uranus. Over here we have a swamp view, and and we have a nice pool view as well. Pool is a decent size, and you know the exterior of the hotel we can see from here, which is pretty identical to Stella Nova. So all in all, nice little room. Couch seating area with a little table here. So it's not bad. It's a decent size. And, you know, upon arrival, it smelled a little mildewy, to be honest. But that could just be any number of things that I don't really want to identify. So we do have these cool lights over here. Not sure how to operate them. Maybe a switch on the side.
I doubt that. Keep walking into the wall.
Maybe a light switch somewhere. Is that it? What about that next to the bed? Or is that just the... Okay, so there's several lighting options here. You got the backlit headboard, which I really do like. And then you have these little dome lights over here. And then you have these light. Oh, here we go. Boom. You have these lights on the side as well. So yeah, all right. I like the lighting. I like the vibes. I'm not mad. So this is the room, Terra Luna. We'll show you the rest of the resort and give you the final verdict. All right, over here we have the rundown with another couple good nuggets of information on the Terra Luna Resort. So checkout, express checkout is 11 a.m. Say goodbye in person at the front desk if you want to. I choose not to. I use the texting service, and I just get up out of here. It's easy to be green. That means they don't do laundry every day, folks. Housekeeping every other day, 8 to 5. Call housekeeping if you need something special. They do have laundry here. Smoke-free facility. Local calls, $5 a minute. So if you don't have a cell phone, I would not recommend coming here. And again, if you want to work out, there's a fitness center. We'll show you that at some point while we're exploring around. And it's easy to get around Universal because they have transportation just like every other resort. Nice little pad and pen over here as well. So, Terra Luna, that's the rundown. Watch out, Rude's coming.
There you go. That's nuts.
Knucking futs.
Knucking you both.
So, quick update. We're still in the room, you know, Terra Luna, whatever the hell this place is called. Still in the room. I alluded to a mildew smell earlier, and upon trying to exit the bathroom, the door was a little bit difficult to close. Rude gave me the heads up saying it doesn't close all the way, so you know I had to test it out. Closed it 99% of the way, could not get out. Legitimately pushing as hard as I could. Rude pushing as hard as she could. So I don't think Sin believed us, hence why you just saw Sin trapped in the bathroom for a little bit. So a little bit odd. I feel like the building may be collapsing slightly, and that's probably the moisture. So a little bit concerning. Going to take some points off the review for that. All right, so when we talk about food and dining options, you got to think Surfside and Dockside because dining here is mostly quick service. Terra Luna features a food court with pizza, burgers, pasta, salads, and late night snacks. There's also a lobby bar for cocktails, plus a Starbucks-style coffee shop for early mornings before you hit the parks. The resort comes with a large central pool, a splash area for kids, and a fitness center. There's also a Universal Studio store in the lobby so you could grab merchandise without heading out to the park. And of course, there's complimentary shuttle buses that run directly to Epic Universe and the other Universal parks, including City Walk. So let's talk about price. Rooms here are usually starting around $135 to $175 per night, depending on the season. That's cheaper than Sapphire Falls and Cabana Bay, making Terra Luna one of the most affordable ways to stay on Universal property while still getting early park admission to Epic Universe. Add to that an annual pass discount, and you're really talking about a budget-friendly choice. So let's talk about the pros and the cons of this place. Pros, it's budget-friendly pricing, it's brand new, clean, and modern theming. EPA or early park admission is included, and it's easy transport to Epic Universe. The cons are that it's mostly quick service dining with no sit-down restaurants. The rooms are smaller than most Universal's moderate and premier hotel rooms, and there's no water taxi or other convenience like the higher end resorts, such as walkable paths to a park. All right, so Terra Luna, we in here, cafe area, breakfast time. Sin, what are your thoughts on the hotel as a whole?
I think it's how you handed the
Yeah, I don't know if
Because I
you
feel
want
like
me to
you're-
hold it or you're
I know you
Barbara
got
Waltering me.
I'm giving it to you.
I felt like it's decent. It's decent. Nice gym, nice pool. I didn't go in the gym, but I looked through yesterday. This little cafe's nice, reasonably priced. Hotel had a little stench, and our bathroom door not closing, or closing and then you getting stuck in it. Took away some points for me. I don't know. It's decent.
So it's a nice hotel. I mean, it's still fairly new, right? They opened a couple of months ago. The room did stink a little. Air conditioning is like OD in the room.
It was set on 65 though. We were.
We're here eating breakfast and I'm enjoying it. I feel like the gym was good. I ran a couple miles this morning. Nice and clean. Music was bumping. I don't really have many complaints about the place, really. I feel like, I guess, they don't have like the little accessories for the bathroom. But I think that's only like higher end. Not to take with you, to use. Like the cotton.
Hole in the walls that had.
Yeah, like cotton balls. They didn't have $7 water, which I really wanted.
Needed.
But I think they maybe, I feel like maybe the values don't do that. So, but I stay here again. I like it better than Cabana Bay.
All right, fair enough. You heard it here first. Better than Cabana Bay. Same thing happened last night.
Ever tell your opinion.
All right, so my thoughts is decent hotel. It's clean. It's still relatively new, so you would expect it to be clean. Room was comfortable. No complaints about that. Like I said, I feel like definitely should have had body wash instead of a bar of soap, especially if you're sharing a room. Thankfully, Sin came in clutch and had a little container of body wash. Shout out to Walgreens. And it was, what was it? Jergens or something? Yeah. Full disclosure, I used the bar of soap, but I was the last guy in. So, one other thing, transportation, I'm spoiled, but I don't like waiting for buses. And last night, trying to get to Horror Nights, we waited like a half hour to get a bus, right? And then it's like 20 minutes, 15 minutes to get to the park. So if we were in a premiere, we would have been at Horror Nights earlier, started earlier, beat some of the rain, So you pay for the convenience, for sure. But all in all, yeah, it's a solid. And honestly,
we would need the convenience, not to reflect back on.
this is not a horror night for me.
I'm just saying.
Rude is still upset. Make sure you check out that video. But yeah, I feel like for a value, it's definitely worth the value. And the price was right. I feel like this place was like, what I say? I think we split it 3 ways and it was like $42 each.
Yeah. Yeah, then I take back every complaint I have because we have New Jersey is all I'm gonna say. You could stay in some hole in the walls and
For
pay
more.
way more than that. So absolutely, door didn't have to close, or it could lock me in for $40. It's fine. Everything's fine, and the stench is fine. New Jersey smelled horrible, and how much did we have to split that from one night? It's like
It was like $1.50.
yeah.
I didn't go. Did I go?
Yeah, it was after the Kendrick.
After
Oh
the
my
Kendrick.
God, that was terrible.
We're not reviewing Jersey.
That was terrible.
It is
Scary.
That was bad. So, all right, well, that's going to do it. Terra Luna here. So, Sin thinks the artwork in the room is the moon. I feel like it's way too much blue going on for it to be a moon. Comment down below. What does Terra mean?
Terrain.
So, is it the Earth or is it the moon?
The moon's surface, I think.
There's a lot of blue going on.
There's a lot of blue.
It's shadow. It's not actual.
All right, well,
Our eye of the beholder.
comment down below. Is the artwork the moon or the Earth? Or a planet we have yet to discover?
Called Terra.
Like we always say at this time, tell a friend and tell a friend. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, holla.